What's up, YouTube? How's it going? This is Luke from his house. Hope you're having a very good day. I'm having a pretty good day. It's really sunny outside, and also the temperature is not necessarily too hot, but then again, the humidity's down. And in the southeast, if you have a low humidity day, you typically want to go outside and dance and do flips and all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's talk about the title. Facebook Meta payouts is trash, and here's why. Okay, so about 5 or 6 months ago, we got invited to the Facebook Meta Facebook Performance Reels program thing. That's a lot to go in your mouth, but like out of your mouth, it most certainly must come. Here's the deal. It's trash. It's trash because you don't know what you're making. And when you get paid, it's like, oh, wow, that's interesting. And when they're telling you how much you're going to make, it's actually not what you are being told that you're going to make. For instance, at the start, we did the Facebook Performance, which is not the Reels thing. It's confusing, I know. But like the Reels program, it never really paid us much at all. Maybe $100 a month, maybe $120 a month, which is the $120 we didn't have. But it's confusing. It's like, it's like when you make a reel, it's like you're throwing stuff on the wall, and some stuff sticks and some stuff doesn't, yada, 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 whatever, it is what it is. But my biggest qualm is with the Facebook Performance program. Basically, you get paid for your likes, your comments, your shares, so many things associated with what you post on Facebook, your business page, and some folks are even posting on their personal page or whatnot. Content creators, here we go. And the whole reason for this is primarily because Mark Zuckerberg, or Facebook CEO or whatever, has unleashed several billion dollars to the Creator Fund, and it's great. It's wonderful. It's in theory, it's a cool thing. He's trying to keep up with the TikToks, and also the TikToks basically has been ruling supreme for a lot of folks. But the bottom line is this. And as mentioned it earlier, you don't know what you're making on this platform. You have no idea. You'll go to Meta, the payout button, and it'll say that you're making, for instance, the first month it said we were going to make $800, which we made $800 our first month on the Facebook bonus performance thing. And I couldn't believe it. I mean, you put in your W-9, you put in your banking information, it's all in there. Roll the dice, make the content, and you get $800 in 1 month. I'm all about that. It's wonderful. But the second month, we were showing a 2,800 and some change payday, and we're like, what? Like it's so cool. Okay, I'll take that. And it came the time to get that payment, and then boom, we got paid $2,097. So it was a whole $700 off from what we were told we were going to make. Which is, I'm not complaining wholeheartedly and none of that stuff, but it just feels like there's a whole lot of misinformation when it comes to what they're saying that you're going to make, what you're not going to make, all that good stuff. It's frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. Now, the third payment. So currently right now, we're slated to make around, I think it's $2,500, maybe $2,600 for this following month. It'll be like the month of August. And that's exciting. But when I go to our payment, our next payment, it's showing that we're making nothing, $0.00. Confusing. Maybe it's in the process of recycling. Maybe it's in the process of doing what it needs to do. But all of the content that we kicked out, how we worked so very hard to get the likes and the shares and the comments and everything that we do, doing giveaways here and there, $50 at a time, whatever. Just really disheartening when you go and you see your next payout as $0, when you can see that you've made roughly $2,600 for one solid month, which is great income we've never had. But we don't know what we're getting paid, right? Is that fair? So my whole qualm is recently I had a post for another giveaway that we were going to do on Facebook, and I had repeated the number 50 3 times. We needed 50 shares, 50 likes, 50 comments, and we're going to give away $50 because of this post to one specific person, Venmo, Cash App, whatever. Clearly giveaways, and everybody's always doing giveaways on YouTube, and I've seen some on Facebook, but this is Facebook. This is our niche, if you will. As soon as I hit post, I could tell something was weird in our Facebook program, and it got flagged for violating the community standards associated with Facebook, of which I'm like, wow, this is great. Beforehand, our page quality was like thumbs up, awesome, green, good to go, everything's wonderful. But because a bot thought that we were going against community standards, which we were very much so not, we got a strike against our account. And hear me out when I say this. It's still we appealed the decision, and it's currently going on its second week, and we're still waiting for a resolution. We've sent countless messages to Facebook saying, hey, you know, this isn't right. We didn't violate any community standards. If anything, we're trying to give money away to help the community. You know, there it is and stuff. So we're still waiting. But ever since that day, our numbers daily have tanked. And what I mean by that is we were making right at probably anywhere between $90 and $130 a day for our likes and comments and shares. We're talking about, like, sometimes we would get like 150 shares on a post. We get over 200 likes on a post. We were, you know, doing the giveaways, you know, shaking the algorithm, doing what we can do to get people coming in our direction. But after that, things got cold. And I can't deny, and I can't suggest, and I can't affirm anything associated with our accounts because I haven't been told anything. We're just over here in limbo. But one thing that we do know is that the likes and the shares and the comments and even our reach to our audience that we did have a reach on when things were fat, when things were good, was around probably 68,000 engagements for the past 30 days, 28 days, or whatever it was. That has been dwindled down all the way to this morning, I believe 58,000 engagements for the past 30 days. So I wholeheartedly believe that Facebook has hurt the quality of our page over something that absolutely has nothing to do with violating any kind of community standards whatsoever. So here we are, kind of in limbo, not really knowing what's going to happen, what's going on, just waiting. And our Facebook performance is tanked. I think we have $100 in our account for the past 4 or 5 days, content that we had posted. And I decided, you know what, I'm tired of this. I'm over this. I don't want to do this anymore because I feel like I've been shafted and it just doesn't matter. We have income coming from other places. We shoot like 80 to 90 weddings a year, full-time job, full-time gig. Times are good associated with our main income and all that good stuff. But this, you know, income on the side that was completely passive, it's so funny how quickly that can be taken away over something that is a complete misunderstanding. So my comment is very serious, very simple. To Facebook, respond to your messages. There's creators who want to use your platform to do good. Creators that don't create on YouTube. Creators that don't create on Instagram, like myself. Creators that really don't create on TikTok. I have a TikTok account, but I rarely ever post on it. We just want Facebook to work for the community like it said it was going to work for the community and make the algorithm work in the creator that wants to use its content. So that's what I'm saying. So if you have any kind of advice, any kind of information that can help me and help our business get that $2,000 plus $3,000, whatever dollars back per month that we were doing and doing giveaways and helping our community and all that good stuff, comment below, send me a private message, do whatever it takes. We just want some answers. And we continue to feel, like I said earlier, in limbo. And how do you feel about the Facebook Performance Creator Program thing? I don't like it. I think it sucks because it is glitchy. It's in the beta mode. Nobody truly knows what's going on. We would like to have a little bit more control over knowing how this is working. Yes, there's a lot of people in the world, and yes, a lot of people use Facebook, but not a lot of people are using the Facebook Performance Bonus Program. It's a limited thing. So why hurt somebody who wants to use it? Why? You tell me. See you soon. Can't wait to read the comments. Have a good day.